Welcome to today's video. We will talk about The Liberation of Sita by Volga. This book tells a new version of the Ramayana, where Sita is strong and independent. It is a story about finding yourself, breaking rules, and true freedom. People usually see Sita as a perfect wife who follows her husband, Rama. She goes to the forest with him, suffers a lot, and proves her purity. But in this book, Sita starts a new journey after Rama leaves her. She meets Surpanakha, Ahalya, Renuka, and Urmila. Each of them teaches her something important about life, freedom, and identity. By the end of the book, Sita is no longer a helpless woman. She becomes free and makes her own choices. The first person Sita meets is Surpanakha, a demon princess who loved Rama but was insulted and hurt. People usually see her as a villain, but in this story, she has changed. She is now strong and confident. She tells Sita that love should not make a woman suffer. Love should make a person happy, not weak. Her lesson: love yourself, no matter what others say. Next, Sita meets Ahalya. Her husband, sage Gotama, turned her into stone because he thought she was unfaithful. Later, Rama's touch freed her. But Ahalya tells Sita that she had already freed herself in her mind. She teaches Sita that real freedom comes from inside. Only she can decide if she is pure. Ahalya's lesson: forget what others think and find peace inside yourself. Then Sita meets Renuka, who was killed by her own son, Parashurama, because of a small mistake. Her story shows how women are always judged by strict rules made by men. Renuka compares purity to a pot made of sand. It can break at any moment. She tells Sita that no matter how good a woman is, people will still find a way to judge her. After that, Sita meets Urmila, the wife of Lakshmana. Lakshmana left her behind when he followed Rama into the forest. Urmila's pain is silent. No one praises her for waiting alone for many years. She compares herself to an elephant tied with chains. Even when the chains are removed, the elephant still thinks it is trapped. Urmila's lesson: women are taught to sacrifice, but they can break free if they choose to. After meeting these women, Sita starts to question everything: her role as Rama's wife, the need to prove herself, and the idea that she must suffer for others. In the traditional Ramayana, she returns to Mother Earth. But in this book, Sita does not ask for help from gods or men. Instead, she chooses her own path. She is not just a queen, a wife, or a mother. She is Sita, a woman who decides her own fate. Volga's The Liberation of Sita is more than just a new version of the story. It takes back Sita's story from men and shows her as a strong woman. It challenges the idea that women must suffer to be respected. Sita's journey teaches us that real freedom comes from rejecting unfair rules and valuing ourselves. What do you think? Should Sita have followed tradition, or do you like this new version? Tell us in the comments below. The Liberation of Sita, a story of strength, wisdom, and freedom. If you want to read a full book in detail, there is the link in the description to purchase it. Thank me later. See you in the next book review.